Hello, this is Pete, your tech dad. We're logged in here to HighLevel. We're sitting at the launchpad. Now, in this particular video, we're going to create a web page, but not just any web page. We want to create a web page that has a video and a calendar where people can book an appointment with you. And that appointment will be secured with a credit card. Let's say we set the payment to $50 for the appointment, and we'll make it about 30 minutes in duration. Obviously, this is a complicated web page, and we'll get this pulled off. And if we can do that, you can pretty much do anything. Okay, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is go over to calendar. Let's create the calendar booking system. We'll go here and say testing team. We can put a description in. We don't really need it. Let's change the color to forest green. We'll save that. We're here to the appointment slots. There are 30 minutes in duration. Of course, we could change that. Let's make them 45 intervals every 15 minutes. And let's say you have to give 1 day notice. All right. And then here we got the days of the week. We can say we want to do it Sunday or not, or we could do it Saturday and not Friday. You get the idea. I want to do it Monday through Friday. And from here, we'll change it because Mondays it's been a long weekend. It's tough to get started right at 8 a.m. Let's make that 10 and slip this back to 4. We could do the same with any of the other days, obviously. We'll just save that for the sake of time. We come here, we want to make this form sticky, which means that when people go to the form, if there's anything that's been completed in past forms, it pre-populates, which is nice. We're going to use Stripe, and we're going to go not from live. We're going to go testing mode because obviously we're testing. We're going to charge $50, and in our description here, we're going to say 50 as well. Perfect. And we could send an email. We could just alert ourselves or whomever needs to be alerted about the appointment. We'll leave that blank for now. We can link it into Google Calendar as well. There's some pretty nifty things you can do. Down at the bottom here, when people book the appointment, you can say a thank you message right here. You can change it to be whatever you want it to be, or you can send it to some other web page that you have on your website. We'll keep it simple with the thank you message and hit complete. That's it. And we got the testing team set up. Next step we now need to do here is go to the sites. Let's go here. We'll go to, excuse me, to testing form. There we go. We'll log in here. Takes a moment to load. There we are. We're going to create a new page. We'll call this page called index. Perfect. Now let's do this the complicated way. Let's create a blank page. Start from scratch. Here it is. It's loading. Full width. 1 column. Let's turn on put our header here. We're going to add another full width. Let's do 2 column. On this side, let's turn around and create our video. On this side, let's create some text. There we go. Let's use this one. And underneath this, let's turn around and create a full width. In here, it's 1 column, and we're going to add in our calendar. There we are. Let's load in our testing team. There it is. Poof. That was tough, right? Let's go ahead and get our video. Let's go on the far left-hand side here. Get the URL from YouTube. Populate it. There it is. We've got that loaded up. We're just flying at this. Let's go ahead and get our text. Okay. Perfect. We're going to create our spacing first. We got to deal with the centering. We don't need that. Doesn't look quite right. Let's deal with the alignment. Here, 2 things. We're going to left align. That's great. And then let's change this to about 16 point on mobile and probably 18 point on the desktop. How does that look? Yeah, looks good. Perfect. Now let's deal with the SEO stuff, the back end. What's the name of the page going to be called? I'll just call it Need Help. There we go. Question mark. And then our description. Let's go ahead and ask the question here. Copy and paste this. Perfect. And say update. That's it. We've got it. We hit save. Hey, there we go. And let's just do a preview. And there's our page. It's loaded. We can go down to our calendar, pick a time. Let's take the 26th at 1 p.m. Select that. Let's put in our name and what's our phone number and email, and the credit card obviously is set to test mode. We can go back if we need to change it to another day. You get the idea. It's pretty simple. Up here, we can go ahead and click and watch the video. There we go. You can see now very quickly, we were able to create a whole web page, link in videos, a calendaring system, take payments, you name it. Now, you can not just create web pages with HighLevel, you can see you can do business with HighLevel. And I hope that you can get started taking your business to the next level today. Bye for now.